Hi everybody. I just arrived here in my little shack in the mountain of Quebec. Again, I was away for some days in the capital of Canada, and it was a wonderful time. And yeah, I just came out from the bus. I had a 10-hour day today, but that's okay. Sitting in the bus and looking out and reading and whatever. It's good. And yesterday I was sitting in the garden and was pondering about uh, thankfulness again. Because I was sitting under a tree and we have a heat wave here in Canada right now, and it was 34, 35 degrees, like Middle East. And I was thinking about the people who are working, have to work in the heat without shadow, and my thoughts went away. And I was thinking about my time in Mozambique, where we had only half liter of water um, every second day to shower or to wash ourselves, but still we had water to wash ourselves. We could go in the ocean. This was across the street, so this was not so far away. And many people there, they have not water to drink. So, and we have all reason to be thankful. And I remember when I came back from Mozambique, and I wanted to buy some strawberry jam, yeah. And I went into the shopping market, and I was so overwhelmed with everything we had there. We had, I don't know, 10 different kind of strawberry jam, and I was totally overwhelmed, and I went out again because I couldn't contain this, because the people there in Africa, they are starving um, because of lack of water, or in Sudan because they have no food, whatever. So we really, really have all reason to be thankful. This was going through my mind yesterday when I was sitting there in the shade, and I was thinking about my life, and that I'm always complaining that that I have no home, that God is sending me through the world and doing His job. so I'm called to do, and many people are saying, oh, you have such a wonderful life and whatever. I'm always telling them, you don't know what is the price for that. But still, I was thinking yesterday, yes, I have an amazing life. I have. And I'm really thankful for that. And I'm really now at to the door to step into a home. So Jesus heard my cry over the last 14 years that I need a home. And it seems to be this will be the case in the near future. And I'm really thankful and glad and whatever. I never wanted that life. But still, I'm very, very grateful that I had the opportunity to go for Jesus all the years and to experience what I had to experience and to learn what I had to learn. And I'm still learning every day. And this all went through my mind. And this morning, when I went to the bus station, a New Zealand friend called me, and I told her that Jesus is calling me for a month to go to Israel, and I'm more than willing to do that, because when Jesus is calling me, I'm going. He knows that. I still had to figure out some things and to speak with somebody, and everything is sorted out, and it's okay, and I'm happy to go, of course. And she was really amazed. Oh, you're going, and that's good, and whatever. And because God really put it on my heart to write some stories out of the war and what's really going on, because as a journalist you are really need to tell the truth. I'm not a political person, so it doesn't matter for me if there's a Netanyahu, a Putin, a Kim Jong-un, or a Scholz, or Macron, or whatever, Trudeau. So the truth has to be told. So that is for sure. And it doesn't matter if this is an Israeli, a Syria, or a Palestinian people, or whatever. Because we have all stories and we have all dreams. And I was speaking last week with somebody also about people in prison. They have also dreams or had dreams, and yeah, something came up in life and shattered them. So, and who I am to judge them? I'm not. And maybe there's also an opportunity to give them a voice. I don't know. So, but I know now that I have to go to Israel for weeks and give maybe some people their voice to tell their stories. So, and my friend, she said, oh, this is amazing and whatever. And then she said, you should see a documentary. So it just came out. It is about the 7th of October. And she sent me the link, and I had a long day in front of me, and I said, oh yeah, I will watch it in the bus, of course. So, and I can tell you this was not the best idea I did, because I was sitting in the bus and I was crying. I'm still really, really deeply shocked about this documentary. It is a good documentary. It's a truth and honest documentary about what has happened in Israel at the 7th of October. And this woman who is making this documentary, he needs a award for that. So it's amazing. And it really needs strength to do this and to see this and to interviewing this kind of people, the eyewitnesses, the hostage, the police, the everybody. And I really, really can tell you, please watch it. I'm a person who's always believing in the good thing in people. Always. I can't thinking differently. So we all have this inner core in us, and this core is God-given. It is God in us. But sometimes it's so closed with our life stories and our hurts and our what other people did to us or what's happening to us, even as an adopted child in the mother womb. It doesn't matter what it is. So abuser often were abused before. So they are dealing with their own traumas and they are dealing with their own hurts, and we need really to think about this good thing what are in people. So, and I'm very glad that God gave me the ability to forgive really deeply. I have really no idea how the survivor of the 7th of October can do that, or will do that. Even that I don't know how the Holocaust survivor did this, that some people really deeply forgive the German people. And I think this is only by God's grace that they can do that. And God also gave me the ability to love the enemy. I don't know why he gave me that, but he did. And since then I'm praying for all the terror groups. But I really, really got shocked. um, Sometimes I think I'm a kind of naive, and maybe that's good, because I still can think about the good thing in people. And when somebody is lying to me or abusing me or whatever, I still can't think this is true, because I always see the heart. And I know that I know that the terrorists at the 7th of October were so under drugs that they could do what they have done. But I never thought that this was possible, that people can do that. And I was sitting in the bus and I really had to fight against this. I can't see the good in people any longer, because that's not true. I know in every person is something good, in every person. And I think we should really really think about this, that our neighbor or in our families, there are so many troubling things in families for nothing, for somebody didn't keep their date or whatever, and people get upset and they had fights, and this is terrible, so, and we should speak with one another, and we should forgive and move on. So life is too short for anything else, so, and when we all would be a little bit more forgiving and more lovable and more seeing the goodness in people. So even still, I had a husband who beat me, but I knew his story. So this is not, I don't say this was right that he did it. No, not of course. And it was the reason I left him. So, but I know why he did it. So, and of course I forgave him. And he had a terrible story. His parents were terrible to him. They beat him so up that he was covered in blood, and the mother was not allowed to call a doctor. And it's terrible what's happened in that family, So, and that is why he became an alcoholic, at first a drug addict and then an alcoholic, and he did what he did, So, but he was not born like this. He was so abused by his parents. So, and I can see this evil on this world. So I know that every terror group person was once a baby and was not like this, what they did at the 7th of October. And I decided not to lose my faith in humanity and my faith in the good of people, in people. So, and I know that this was what Jesus did at the cross. He said in the Bible that he knows people. He knows what's going on in their heart. So, and I also think when somebody is really abused and get pressured and whatever, he can do terrible things, because he needs release from his own trauma, So, and as I mentioned before, the orphan in Syria going to the ISIS because they become a new family, and then they shut down their emotions, and I already spoke about that. So, but I really want to encourage you first to look this documentary, because that was showing the It's the naked truth. I know people don't want to see this. They want to have fun. I mean, fun is good. I really learned to have fun again right now. So I had a long years without fun. So, and I'm starting to learn it, and it's good for me because I find my laughter again. It's good. So, but still we need the naked truth. So we should close our eyes for such thing, what's happening on earth. Because when we are closing our eyes, evil will not stop. So, and we need to fight against it. And even with the smallest thing of gratefulness in our heart and the smallest thing we can do for our neighbor or in the families, this is even more necessary today. And we can change the world. And yeah, so please watch the documentary and then really think about the good thing what are still in people. And everybody has this little shiny core, what is so deep in this pain we all suffer from, and rejection and abuse and whatever. But when this is all healed, like an onion, going away and away and away, and this inner core is coming out and is going to shine, the whole person is totally different and it's not longer acting out of trauma, but otherwise out of love. Now I'm speaking German. So, and yeah, please consider this, and don't lose hope in humanity. Don't lose hope in love. So, because it's still on earth and we can still find it, and we can still stand up against the hatred of the world. Okay, it was a long day, and yeah, I will keep you in the loop before I fly out for Israel, and would wish that you all pray for me when I'm going, because I think I will go in some places where it's not really secure, but Jesus is with me and he called me, and that's good, so I'm not anxious about that. Okay, have a nice evening, day, wherever you are, and God bless you all. Bye.